success is not a sin. Success is not a sin. You know what's a sin? Success that comes at the cost of other people's failure, where the failure was not was a unethical one. Meaning, if you're succeeding because you're an ethical business practice, and you do good things, and you provide a good product, you provide a good service, your customers are happy, then that, regardless of how successful you are, you should publicize the good that you do. The good that you do with the money is one thing, but also the good business practices are more valuable. Many people publicize the good that they do with the money. Oh yeah, we donate to the zoo, and we donate to the synagogue too, and we donate to the ice cream parlors, and we donate. No, the donations don't make you good. Donations don't make a person good. Bernie Madoff donated millions and millions of dollars, but he was donating other people's money. So obviously it doesn't make him good. So instead of publicizing the donations, publicize the good behavior that got you to the point where you're able to donate. Meaning the good business practices. The good Samaritan, where you're actually a decent human being. You actually have decent practices, and you have clients that are actually happy and not ones that want to sue you. So if you have that kind of a business, that's what you should publicize, and be proud of your success. Be proud of this, not just the monetary success, but the success of the ethics that you learned from the Torah. On the other hand, if your success came as a result of screwing people, as a result of stealing from people, then you should know the day will come. And as HaKadosh Baruch Hu promises in the name of Shlomo HaMelech, every one of those people that's stealing from people, that's taking advantage of people, that is causing a chilul Hashem, a desecration of God's name, even if the desecration of God's name is in private, the punishment, says the Mishnah in Masechet Avot, the punishment for those people will be in public. There will be a public embarrassment to those people. Just like you see sometimes, different schools, and unfortunately there was a story not long ago of a bunch of people from a so-called yeshiva that stole millions of dollars from the government to do all types of developments in the schools that never actually happened. They were desecrating God's name in private. Why? Because certainly some people knew, but not the public. But eventually the public was made aware of their crimes. The public was made aware of their crimes because they were publicly exposed, and they publicly went to jail, and the public story. This is a Kiddush Hashem. Them getting arrested, them getting in trouble is actually Kiddush Hashem. Why? Because that's what HaKadosh Baruch Hu promises. That's what HaKadosh Baruch Hu promises. You pretended you were righteous, and at the same time you used the Torah as a tool to steal with, we're happy you're in jail. Why? You desecrated God's name. You made the Torah look terrible. You made the Torah look terrible. You made God look terrible. So a person needs to know, if your success is due to the fact that you're following the Torah, and therefore you have good ethics, that is something you should publicize. That is something you should encourage others to do as well. And there's no shame in being successful. You got a blessing. But if your success came because you're a thief, because you're a liar, because you took advantage of weak people, the day will come and you will get punished in this world and the next. Why? Because you're desecrating God's name. And your public image may be that you're a decent person, even though you stole money, because they don't know you stole. But God knows you stole. And eventually, the whole world will know.